What's up, Nerf here. I got some wonderful news for those of you who don't already know. The Fatecore selector banner, the summer banner, or the banner before the summer festa that they were gonna do has been canceled. All right. So basically, they made a post saying that after feedback that they would reconsider the resources needed for this banner. Basically, they came out with the announcement for this banner. People said, fuck this, pay to win shit. And they were like, oh, our bad. We'll get back to you. Which is amazing, in my opinion. It's absolutely incredible. For a gotcha developer to listen to the community's feedback and to change their course of action this quickly within the span of a few hours is unheard of. All right, that's insane, and it's such a step in the right direction. Good job, Line Games. I'm really loving this. That being said, I mean the fact that they thought this banner was gonna be an okay thing to do in the first place was a bit an oversight, but that's fine. They're willing to fix their mistakes, which is amazing. This shows us that they actually listen to the community and that they are willing to change their course of action and to change things that they look at and they're like, okay, yeah, that is unfair, right? Um, One thing I'd like to say about this, though, is that that means us as a community have to understand that it is now our job and our responsibility to basically choose our battles and choose what we want to complain about and decide is really a problem. You know what I mean? Especially in the Facebook comments for the Exos Heroes official Facebook, I see so many people complaining about everything, man. They complain about rates. It's like, it's a gotcha game, man. Rates suck in every gotcha game. And I wouldn't say Exos Heroes is terrible, honestly. I don't think it's amazing, but I don't think it's bad at all. It's comparable to any other gotcha game. I wouldn't say any other gotcha game, but most, right? I see people complaining about Coliseum because they can't get 12 wins every day. I'm like, seriously? It's not designed so you can get 12 wins every day, and if you did, you'd have 300 Zez every single day, every other week. That doesn't make sense, right? Um, so I really just want to urge people to really decide what they want to fight for and what they want to really make a problem, right? Um, I know the biggest thing that people have been upset about, one is Baraka. I was really upset about Baraka. That's why I didn't pull on him. And then two, Upier's Labyrinth. And I honestly feel like when it comes to Upier's Labyrinth, they decided to take it out and rework it. And I don't feel like they really understood how much backlash they would get from that, right? And they've gotten a lot. But it's something that's already in motion, so they can't stop it. And they don't really have any kind of recourse, which is why they haven't said anything about it. They all they can do is just, take the criticism and try and rework it as fast as possible and put it back in the game. But it is understandable. But also at the same time, you have to understand when they took Yipper's Labyrinth out, at the same time they gave us Embodiment of Avarice, which gives weekly Zez. I think I'm getting 1,300 weekly or something because I'm pretty high up. But so that makes up for some of the Yipper's Labyrinth, right? We still obviously want Yipper's Labyrinth back, but I feel like we've given them enough criticism when it comes to that it's time to just let it be. You know what I mean? And if 1, 2 more weeks passes and they haven't re-implemented and they haven't say anything, then it's time to be like, yo, at least tell us something, right? At least give us an update on when it's coming back. But those I feel like are understandable um, complaints, but a lot of complaints aren't, right? Complaining about when Chapter 11 is going to come out right now. I feel like that's just something you shouldn't do, right? The game's only been out for 6 weeks, right? After 2 weeks in, they gave us raid and they gave us raid and squadron battles, right? A week or 2 weeks after that, we got Embodiment of Avarice, right? We've already had 2 raid core events. We're about to have the Summer Festa event, right? They're giving us content. And yes, of course, we want Chapter 11. I want Chapter 11. Dorsa looks amazing. I can't wait. But, like, why be so insistent about it, right? Why try and rush them? They have a plan, right? They have a plan already, right? They're going to release this content here. They're going to release this content here. They're going to release this content at this date. They already have a plan set out. Complaining about it isn't going to make it go faster, all right? There's certain things that they can fix and are willing to fix, and there's certain things that they aren't. So I just wanted to say, good job, Line Games, on fixing this pay-to-win shit that you're about to throw out. And I wanted to say to the community, let's take a step back and decide what we want to complain about, right? Complain about things that they can and are willing to fix. That's it. I'm looking forward to seeing what they decide to do with this banner, and how they're going to fix it. My guess is, one, it's not going to be crystals, it's going to be Zez. But how much Zez? All right? Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.